Alright, I had to make a video because Somnium Space just had a 70 Ethereum sale for these 3 XL parcels in a row that can be connected as an estate, and then these 3 items, a kayak, a tent with a campfire, and a teleporter. You can only walk as fast as a human can walk, so teleporters, there's 50 of them so far, can be spread out through the entire world, and you might have to pay a few cubes to teleport from one spot to another if you want to get there faster. Tents with a campfire, you don't even have to own a VR land parcel. You can own this tent as a NFT in your wallet, and you can set up an appointment with Somnium to put the tent wherever you want, over here if you want to in this open area and invite a few people, or over here for an hour on the top of the mountain and invite some people, and you get to use that tent as an NFT. The kayak you can use and you can park on your waterfront parcel, and then you'll be able to use, and you can move the kayak with the controllers when you're in VR. When you're in 2D, it's, you just hop in the kayak and you push forward or something like that. But when you actually are in VR and you hop into this kayak, you're going to be able to move the kayak by using the controllers on your hand. So this is a very cool NFT. This package is great. 70 Ethereum, 70 divided by 6 items, 11.6 per item, or 70 times 155 for the price of Ethereum, almost 11,000 USD for this entire package. You can see that they bought it right here, and if you click on this OpenSea bundle, it takes you right to the bundle that was sold, and it shows you all the parcel numbers and 5 of. So if you click on this teleporter, 5 of 25. So there's 25 teleporters that were in the ILO edition, and then there's 25 that were released before that too in the Indiegogo campaign. So there's 50 total teleporters. There's 25 total tents and 25 total kayaks. But someone paid 70 for this. This is the person that created the bundle. This is not the person that actually owns. So if you click on this and then click on the owner here, see the different owner. They have 6 items. So this is the only bundle that they have. This is the first time they bought something in Somnium. This is a new user. You can also take this address and plug it in up here to see how much Ethereum they have left. So this is on Etherscan. This is the blockchain, and it shows that they have no Ethereum left. They do have 3 tokens, which are the teleporter, the kayak, and the tent, and then 3 parcels in Somnium Space 2, which were the 3 waterfront XLs. Very little activity in this address so far. They just created it, but you can see the transfer in, so they have had Ethereum before. They transferred from this address into this address and then started using it. So if you click on this one, you can see that they have 165 Ethereum in that one, plus something big. Might be wrapped Ethereum, but no, some other tokens too. So you can see quite a bit about. Let me just see if they have WETH. No, okay. About 165 ETH that they could still spend in the next auction. But yeah, this bundle was a great bundle. All of these, one of these teleporters just sold on OpenSea. So let me go to OpenSea, type in Somnium Space right at the top, Somnium VR. Come over here on the right and click on recently sold. They've had a lot of sold parcels recently because they're having their auction coming up, but that was a huge sale I wanted to talk about. I'm going to make another video right behind this talking about some of these other sales, but this teleporter just sold for 25 Ethereum. It's crazy. These prices are just nuts. These things sold for 2 or 3 Ethereum. If you just click on this and look at the recent transactions, doesn't even have to be recent, just the last transactions, load more. You can see that offers were made. So this was sold here and transferred from this person to this person, but it went to No Shot. Let's see, back here, he's had all kinds of offers on this thing and has not sold it. But where did it go to No Shot? Right here. So he bought it for 2.95 Ethereum. It went from Somnium Space. He bought it in the auction 6 months ago. Since then, he's had all kinds of bids. He's started a sale for 30, all the way down to 23, down to 20, another offer, offer. And then somebody bid 6.5 even on it. He said, no. Somebody bid cubes on it. No. Someone bid 9 on it. No. Finally, someone bid 25, and they sold it here 4 days ago for 25. So pretty cool. You can see that on the blockchain. But if you come back here, there was a bunch of other sales. All these other ones here. Let's see. 2.79 for this small parcel right up here in the top part of the map. So These were the 3 that were just sold in that big bundle that I told you about. This is a road parcel, a small, for 2.79. This island parcel sold in an auction, and 3402, let me go to that one. It was just recently sold, right here at this one. So if you click on 3402 and look at the bid history on this one, it's actually very cool. So it was sold for 31, but you can see 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, all of these bids were within an hour of each other. So let's go down a little bit further. Keep going down. So they started this whole thing, this auction, and let me start 3 days ago. You can see right here, this is when it all started, 15.75, and then someone outbids it, 16.6, and then a third person, 17.5, and then a fourth person, 18.5, and then this is another repeat, this is a repeat, repeat, keep going higher, keep going higher. 3 of them still duking it out, and then this person ends up finally getting it up here for 31.3 Ethereum, and this parcel is right here in the center on this small island. So it does have good views. It's got the 50-meter height like I was talking about. These 3 are all medium and then a small next to it. So this will be the tallest one on this island by far. And let's scroll down here. 8 Ethereum for this waterfront medium. 8.9 Ethereum for this waterfront medium. And you can see that extra space there too. So this one's right on the edge compared to this one. It's got a lot of extra space in there. Let me just even zoom in and scroll down. See all that extra space right there? It almost doubled the size of the parcel again. At least 50% extra. Let me zoom back out. This was not waterfront, so you can see all that extra. If they got that, it would be almost 3 parcels. So you can see why it sold for only 7.5 for an XL, whereas a medium waterfront sold for 9 over here. Those are the most recent sales. This one only 3.3 for a medium because it's not waterfront. It's one behind, so you still have good views and all of that, and you're right over the bridge, so anyone coming through here and running over this bridge would definitely have a chance to see your parcel right here. And like I said, those were sold for 70. All of it 30, that's 100 already. 103, 106. 113 plus another 16, so I mean 135, 140 ether just in a week or two, and not even that many parcels. I'm only showing you 6 or 7 parcels here, and then 3 parcels plus 3 items up here, 150 ether. So just crazy the sales that are going through here. But when you come to OpenSea, you can see all of that stuff. Come to OpenSea, you can look at the history of each parcel, you can look at the history of sales in Somnium space. You can look at everything for sale and break it down in all different ways, only looking at the waterfront. So if I come over here and click on waterfront, not even size, I'll leave the size open, but if I click on waterfront in recently sold, it shows you all the recent sales of waterfront. You can see 9.9 for medium, 9.5 for medium, 8.5, and then it goes down to 5, 8, just crazy, 6.5, and it's going lower and lower. You can see it over time going lower. Watch out for the XLs. 4.5 for a medium, 3 for a medium. Down here, this is what it's for sale for. This is what it previously sold for. So you can scroll through this and look at it in a bunch of different ways. But I encourage you to look at the sales before just looking at what's available, because there are only 1,500 parcels on the map available. The red ones are the ones that are available. The gray ones are the ones that are being auctioned off right now in the road to XL.